Yo guys, what is going on? Gaz Graphics here. Welcome back to another quick type of tutorial thingamajiggy. Don't really know what to call these, but this time, last thing I done was how to make a basic catchy thumbnail, I guess you could call it. This time, we're going the same YouTube process and stuff, and we're going to show yourself how you make a basic YouTube banner. So first thing you want to do is you want to get the correct size of the YouTube banner, because a lot of people just assume that it's going to be the same size as everything else, and they're just like, yeah, we'll do that the way. And to get all this hard work done, then they're like, nope, I'm wrong, it's a complete wrong way. So, what I done is, if you go onto your YouTube thing, okay, let me just close this. I'm on my main channel one, and you go onto your channel, like here, as you can see, my channel. You go to this part here, you go to edit channel art. It'll tell you here, recommended channel art size is 2560 times 1440. If you go to this little thing here that says how to create YouTube art, and then you click here, this tells you all the text and logo safety area. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick a desktop max one. I know it's a TV, but you'll see why in a minute. Okay, so then you want to go onto your, wherever you're doing it. I'm doing it on Manga Studios. You want to go to new. You want to make a brand new one, and I've already got this as a desktop max save, like that. So there you go. As you can see, we now have the basic little design of it. Now what you want to do is you want to pick what it's going to be for, because you don't want to just do a basic balls channel or to just say your name. Like, that's basically what it's going to be, but you want to make it a bit more like kind of cool and stuff. So what you want to do is you can pick an awesome thing for the background or something, or you can just pick a basic color. So what I'm going to do is, like, if your favorite color is blue, you can just dye it blue. There you go. You got a blue thing. Say it's like red or something. That's not red. Say it's like that color, or if it is red, you can dye it red, whatever you really want. So I want to pick, like, the starter color. I'm going to go with blue, because I like the color blue. And you want to go with the starting color. Then what you want to do is you can either design something by yourself with hand tool, or you can use a good thing on Manga Studios, which gives you a bunch of stuff. So this is what I used for my Gaz Games one. You can go through millions of them. Millions, there's like 17. But you go through quite a lot of this stuff, and if you see something that you like say you like stuff like that, there you go. There's an awesome kind of looking thing already, and I kind of like that, so I'm going to keep that. So you see, you have a basic thing, and you just want to link them all together like that. So now you see you have a basic type of YouTube banner outline type thing, and then you want to decide what kind of like text you want or something. So a good thing to do is if you go on to YouTube and, for example, go into Google, as I'm in caps for some reason, Google, I can't even speak, and just type in like free fonts like that, and click on any of these, and all you really want to do is you just want to go through and you want to look for a font that you like. I kind of like this one, so you want to download it. You see it's downloading here, you click on it, and then click here, and then close that, click install, and then say installing fonts and stuff. Then what you want to do is you just close all this and close that again, and you go in here. Now all you have to do is remember what it was called, which I can't. It's like anime something. Where are you, anime something? If you get stuck, all you have to do is open up your download folder. Where is it? What is it called? Where the anime and... I probably should have said this before. At this point, you want to select the font at the start. I'm an idiot. Because you're going to have to relaunch Manga Studios. As you can see my beautiful background. It's beautiful. You love it. Don't even lie. You wish you had this background. I made that. Totally. I swear. I'm joking. I did not make it. So then what you want to do is you want to open up this. Again, you want to open up the thing that you were using. So I was using Manga Studios and stuff. You want to open what you've been doing. So like that. And then you should be able to find it. You should be able to find it. Where is it? Anime. There you go. Anime Incept. Then you want to pick a color. Like, I like this color. So let's see. You can't even see that color. Now, okay. Now you want to pick a color. Like, being generous here, you want to pick a color that you like. So, for example, if it would actually work. like that. And you can make it white. And make it bigger if you wanted. And there you go. And the best thing you want to do now is you can like kind of scale about. You can zoom in and out and stuff. And what you want to do is you just want to like kind of try and position it as centered as possible. So as he says, guys, graphics pretty straightforward. And you can always do the good old like add effects to this and stuff. So let's just add that. Well, let's add this color. And like kind of pump it up a bit. You can't even see that. What if I had black? Oh, now you can see it. Okay, like that. And then if you really wanted to, and you really wanted to be like Iggy Azalea and be so fancy, if you get the magic wand tool, if you're on manga, and you click all the insides of the letters, like this, you can be super fancy. I think you can add a gradient to this as well. So, wait, can you? No, didn't think. Can you? No. Oh wait, can you add any? No. What I was gonna say, I was like hoping you could add a gradient, because I would have been like, whoa. You can actually add another thing to this. So if you wanted to add some rough lining, you want to move that up. Can you move up, Liz? As you can see, it kind of makes it like rough lining and stuff, and you can just like kind of darken that down. And there you go. By darken it down, I mean like increase the opacity. No, decrease the opacity. So there you go. You have guys graphics. And you could just leave it like that, but that's pretty boring. And now the background looks pretty bad compared to this. No, what am I doing? Why am I doing this so difficultly? Oh, like the background looks. This is the whole part. Like it's all about trial and error. Like that's what I feel about. Like that's what I feel it's like. It's all trial and error with stuff like this. So if you don't like the original color, like if you do all this and you're like, no, I don't like that. That's the one thing. If you do not like something, then you're just assume that. Don't just assume. But if you don't like something, then if you don't like it, then change it to whatever color you want, to like whatever color type kind of stands out with this. Maybe the color was perfectly fine. You just wanted a different. Maybe you just wanted a different thing. Like maybe you thought the color was perfectly fine and stuff. You just didn't like the design on it, which is probably what I didn't like. So, example, you could add camouflage, make it all pretty pink, and how does that look? Oh, that looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool, actually. We're gonna keep that. So yeah, now you got that, and everyone's like, oh yeah, there's Gaz graphics. Ugh. Yeah, go Gaz. Now what you want to do is you can, like I always do, I'm gonna underline it, even though I could just use the underline tool, but you know me, I'm awkward. Underline. Perfect. It's like that. Then what you want to do is you want to add something at the sides of it, because now you know that just looks kind of balls. It doesn't look balls. It looks good, but to me I just don't like it. So for example, you could have Gaz graphics up a bit more, and then if I just like control this, move the Gaz graphics up a bit more, get your line tool again, and say you wanted to do a line under here like that, and then you can go like tutorials. And click about here and go speed arts. So you basically could just describe what your channel is going to include, so people know what it's going to include and stuff. You know, they could kind of get that from the title, but you know, you just have to be. I just like to do stuff like this. And then same again, you can just add the outline of it. You just want to make sure it's not. You want to make sure it looks good and doesn't want to be like far too thick. Because then if it's looking far too thick like this, it just looks like it's all joined together. And if it's just like a reasonable, you can see like it's got a line around it, but it's not that big of a line. So you go something like that, and then you can go back to all the previous stuff that you have done. So let me control that, Z that. You want to make sure if you're using manga, like you have to have all the graphics. Like if you're doing writing with stuff around it, you need to make sure it's all the same thing. So you go, you've done that. Now you can go to File, Open, and you can bring up something that you've done before. So like where's outlines? There we go, outlines. So I know this isn't like that, but you could you could bring up the pencil. Where's the pencil? Where's the pencil? You can bring up the pencil if you really wanted. So you can just Control C. No. shrink it down a bit because it is quite a small thing. Like that. Control C. And like I said in the previous episode, because you've done this originally, it's yours to do whatever you want with. Okay, so it's not really what I wanted to do. I'm holding control, that's why. It's a bit fuzzy now. Why gotta be fuzzy? Huh? Why gotta be so fuzzy? Is that because I like extended it this way? I think it is. What if I just do like that? There you go. It's not as fuzzy no more. So there you go. You can do stuff. It's all about trial and error, like I said. So there you go. You can make a basic banner like this. All it really took was 10 minutes to do like a basic one. And if you're just starting out on YouTube, which if you're watching these and you are, then say in the comments. I'd really like to know. But if you're just starting out YouTube and stuff, you don't want to like spend. Like, you don't want to spend, but you don't want to stress yourself out trying to get an amazing banner, because if you're just starting out on YouTube, no one's really going to notice you. That's why if you have a basic one like this, you can start to develop, and people can be like, oh, that guy's got quite a cool channel, or maybe his videos are going to be as good. And if you have good videos, everyone's going to be like, dude, this guy's pretty epic, let's sub to him, and before you know, you can be big and stuff. But that's all. If you just want to create basic stuff, it's kind of cool. There you go. There's a perfect one. It's a perfect example. This is just a basic one that it looks to me it looks kind of amazing. Like, just the amount of stuff that's on it, but it's basically just telling you one thing. Even if you wanted, you could be like Gaz Graphics, and then underneath you could do like new videos every Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Thursday, Saturday. And I'm sorry about this one being up late. I actually forgot to record it earlier. I came in and I was too busy playing Destiny, and then I was like, oh crap, I need a live stream, and I was like, oh crap, I need to get a video recorded. But I'm gonna go and render this and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to hit that like button if it helped you. Hit that like button as well. And if you're new around here, hit that subscription button. There'll be a link at the end of the video to go over to my main channel, which is my gaming channel, which you guys can go and watch. But I've been Gaz Graphics. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys on Thursday for the next video, which is probably going to be a drawing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I have been Gaz Graphics, and goodbye!